Well, here's how we're going to line them up for the St. Patrick's Day Grab of the Green after the feature draw inversion for all of the eligible cars out of the heat races. It was a 6, and that's going to put the driver from Carrollton, Ohio in the CPR Motorsports Icings on Top number 41 on the pole. That's Keith. Put one on you, Powell. Powell on the pole for the St. Patrick's Day Grab of the Green. Outside of row number 1 in his rookie season out of Liverpool, New York, driving the Southern Hills Storm football team, number 3, sponsored by Justice League. It's Brad Keyser. Keyser in the 3. Inside row number 2 from Pulaski, New York, driver trying to defend his current season championship. Drives the first to finish race service number 35. Welcome, Rocket Rob Warren. Warren in the 35. That black and blue car starts third. Next to him in the Belfab Racing house car, number 8. Or it is number 25. It's Bob Gangwer. Now to the inside of row number 3, looking for his third straight Supers win in a row. Having a good time in the Supers Winter Western Swing, and he probably should be, seeing as how he hails from Connecticut. It's Speedy Man, Dave O, in the TMS Wolfpack 11, the black number 11, inside of row number 3. Starting in 6th position, new track record holder from Mexico, New York, firefighter by trade, sponsored by Disturbed Motorsports. Derek Backus in the number 61 starts 6th. Now to the 4th row on the inside. A little bit of a struggle out there with his computer, his internet, but he's still out there doing his best. In the Walker's Cleaners and Tuxedo Rental, Disturbed Motorsports number 38. It's Kyle, the Cobra Clark. Clark looking to strike here from inside of row number 4. Next to him from Lansing, Michigan, driving the Dowker Titanium Roadster, sponsored by Wholesale Diamond Exchange and the Michigan Hill Gang. It's Carl. This is for you, Grumpy. Banzai Becker. Becker in the 42. Rounding out the field here tonight in the last row, these guys didn't make it out of the transfer. Nelson Rodriguez struggling in his heat race as well as the dash, hoping he's got the thing tightened up a little bit for this 50-lap feature. Hails from Massachusetts. He drives the Star Speedway, sponsored number 7. And rounding out the field in the 00, Joe Gosick ride here tonight. Scored his number 91 from Fulton, New York. It's Logan Stinson. Stinson in the 91. $50 laps on tap at Rocky Mountain Raceway. So historically, this track usually loosens up at night. Guys can keep the car under them. A lot of them awful loose start the night. Our pace speed here. Powell on the pole. Digging for all the points he can get here tonight. Motorsports, Terra Leasing, Mayfield Missile, the orange and yellow car on the pole. The red number 3 is Brad Keyser. Row 2, 35, Warren. 8, Gangwer. Row 4, O, Backus, Clark, Becker, Rodriguez, and Stinson. Green flag flies, and we're racing at RMR. Nice start for the first few rows, and guys are looking good. Right away, O goes to work to the inside of Gangwer, and he moves up a position. Powell taking off. Gonna lead. Gangwer dropping like a fly. They're in for second. Now, last week at Vegas, and it was all about saving the tires, and that's what he did. Oh, it just about goes around, gets into the back of Warren. Nice save by the driver from Union, Connecticut. But that could have created some damage to that nose wing, and that could also create problems later in the race as the tires wear. Powell starting to stretch his lead as drivers look like they want to burn a little fuel up before they get too racy here. Like I say, always loosens up at night here at RMR. Sun sets in West Valley, Utah. And the caution flag comes out. Lap number 6. First caution flag of the night. Looks like it's a 91 of Stinson. Stinson around in turn 3. Dave-O has for the 35 of Warren. He moved up pretty quickly from inside row 3. Green flag's out and a slow start by the 41, but that's okay. Oh, Keyser slides high. Warren goes by, and so does O. O looks to the bottom now. Feeling racy against the 35. Backus, meanwhile, goes to the inside of the 3. We've got action for 2nd and 4th positions on the track. 2 cars apiece, really going at it out there. Meanwhile, Powell starting to pull away from the field. Oh, dives to the bottom in turn 1. He got loose on the front stretch. He saves it again. He's had a couple of close calls early in this race. Backus to the inside of Keyser off 4. Thinks better of it. Backs off. Powell with about a 1-second lead now over Warren. Meanwhile, Keyser and Backus still going at it. Oh, to the inside of Warren in turn 1. Gets the pass done. He moves to 2nd. Logan Stinson, meanwhile, pulls it pit side. He's out for the night as he struggles in the number 91. And here comes Dave-O looking to the front, man. Backus wants to get around the 3. Hits the off-camber section. Turn 3. Can't quite get the job done low. He doesn't like to go to the high side here at RMR. All over the rear nerf bar of Keyser. Oh, right to the rear nerf bar of the 41. Dave-O looking to take the lead here. Backus gets into the front stretch wall. O is underneath Powell down the backstretch, and Powell's going to let him go. He's thinking points championship. O to the lead with 30 laps to go. This up, he's going to have the SUPRS bounty on his head. Turned in the fastest lap of the race already. And he's coming up on lap traffic. Let's see how that plays out for Dave-O. And Keyser around on the backstretch. Brad Keyser goes around, and there's the caution flag. Tough luck for Keyser. As that's the break that Derek Backus wanted. Here they come off of turn 4, and oh, hold him down. Oh, what a start. Oh, holds him down. Rodriguez around Gangler's. Gangler gets loose back in the pack. O's already gone. Warren slides high. Here comes Derek Backus to the bottom out of turn 2. Backus right there now, looking for third place off of turn 4. As he gets by, Warren tries to drop in. Here comes Rodriguez after the early spin. Meanwhile, a straightaway ahead, it's Speedy Man in TMS Wolfpack, number 11. Backus all over the rear Nerf bar of Powell. Remember, he's your new track record holder. Driver in the lead was the only other driver under the old track record, which Backus held as well. Now Powell is pulled away from Backus, and Backus has to contend with a 35 of Warren. 5-second lead for Speedy Man. What a run this guy's having here in the SUPRS Winter Western Swing. 17-time ARL champion at heatfinder.net, doing a great job in the rFactor Supermodifieds. We're going to shut up for a little while and let the sound of Supermodifieds at Rocky Mountain Raceways thrill you. Crank it up. And Backus working on Powell, but now here comes Warren. Warren goes around in turn 1. No, he saves it. What a save by Rocket Rob Warren. Oh my goodness. Lost a couple of positions, but keeps that points championship alive. What a save by Rob Warren. That'll certainly make the highlight reel. Oh, Dave-O getting a little loose too as the tire's wearing out here. Leaning on that right rear an awful lot and really working the right front hard through these corners here at RMR. As he's coming up on lap traffic. Backus has not given up on trying to get into second place. That's where he finished here last year to Powell's teammate, Steve Callahan. Warren trying to get back up into fourth position around Rodriguez, but no luck so far for the driver of the 35, first to finish Race Server's machine. And there, the caution comes out. Caution flag flies for the 42 of Carl Becker, parked against the fence in turn number 3. And there goes Dave-O's lead. Here they go now, stacking them up in turn 3, getting ready to wind them up off of 4. Green flag flies, and O takes off, and Warren takes off to the outside around the 7 of Rodriguez. And there goes Dave-O. Holy smokes, he is gone like the wind. Warren trying to get back up there and get a couple of points here at the end of this race. 5 to go. Backus all over the rear nerf bar of the CPR Mayfield Missile, driven by Keith Powell, trying to get into second place. Here he comes off of turn 2. White flag's going to fly for your leader, Dave O. The battle's for second on the racetrack, though. Keep your eyes on that. In that orange car, it's Keith Powell. Derek Backus sideways off of turn 2. They've got one more quarter to go. Here comes Speedy Man for the win. It's Dave O out of Union, Connecticut. Powell going to hang on for second. Backus in for third. Warren fourth, Gangler fifth. What a run by Dave O. Speedy Man does it again. 3 in a row. Driver from Union, Connecticut. You'll want to come back for the post-race interviews as we're going to talk to the top 3. You're enjoying Supers Live on Twitch and supers.net. Come back after the break.